Hello and welcome to CC Imaging's Introduction to Adobe Photoshop. In this series of videos we will be working our way through using Adobe Photoshop from the very basics, fundamental features, all the way through to advanced editing. Now, Photoshop can be very intimidating when you open it for the very first time, but let's have a look at a few of the similarities between Photoshop and something like a Word editing document. So Photoshop has a few main elements. The first one is this, which is the toolbar. Now we can see all of these different icons here. They all play very different parts. And then we have this, which is the standard Windows user interface menu. Over here we have a series of palettes, and we can choose to display or turn off various types of palettes. Now, as we can see, something like Kingsoft is very similar in that it has the Windows standard interface menu here, lots and lots of icons, and also our canvas or our letter. So something like this would also be very intimidating the first time you use it. But let's close that and go back to Photoshop. Now, in addition to the toolbar, we have something called the option bar. Depending on which tool is selected, the option bar will display different features. So there we have the component parts that make up Photoshop at a very basic level. The toolbar, which we can move around or dock to the side. We have the Windows or Mac, if you're using a Mac, user interface. We then have the option bar, which changes the options depending on which tool you have selected. And then we have these layer palettes here, which we can move around or dock and increase in size. So that's an introduction to the actual space of Adobe Photoshop.